FIFA the News!
What's up, everybody? Welcome to FIFA the News yet again.
Yes, we're here. Alexis is back, hopefully to try to avenge his last 6 losses.
In a row.
Consecutively. They just keep happening over and over.
This guy just keeps winning. I keep losing.
We're all rooting for you.
And now even more because we're playing the badge you see on our shirts right here.
Right, the U.S. We have an MLS international break.
Right.
For some teams.
For some.
Look, if you're not from the U.S.,
you won't get it.
We operate under a different set of rules. So I will be Honduras.
Yeah.
And you will play as the U.S.
So yeah, I've already dialed up the U.S. here.
Okay, so let's pick this international side of Honduras. I think I know maybe one Honduran.
Oh, they're not in the game.
No, then they'll be in the rest of the world.
No, they're not.
How could Honduras not? How could they have a country not in this game? Don't they have every country in the game?
No. I guess because they didn't qualify for the last World Cup.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, we wanted to play USA versus Honduras.
We thought that would have been fun.
I didn't know Honduras was an expansion team in the MLS. It is not in there at all.
So now we need to complain to FIFA. You need to add Minnesota.
Add Atlanta.
And the Honduran national team.
Come on. So you know what to do. Call up your boys at EA Sports.
Right here.
Don't do that way. How long can this bit last? Let's find out. So here's what we're going to do. MLS, as we mentioned, some of them clubs are still playing. So what we're going to do is we're going to play one of the bigger matches this week. Portland going all the way to Columbus. Oh, our boy Chance is back.
Chance Myers.
Yeah, fucking Chance.
I just imagine he does this all day. He's just like,
He goes out. And then he switches to his eyebrows. And they got this dude on the club.
Andreas
Kevicius.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, right?
Usually I have a tough time with words.
I gotta be honest, I just slid in as hard as I could. Turns out I was fine.
You went head first into first base.
Yeah. Turns out I was good.
Alright, you gonna defend or?
I didn't know if I was the red one or the blue one.
Is this how you're gonna play? Because
I honestly didn't know if I was the red one or the blue one. Why are we even playing this?
If you're bringing this to this match,
don't you dare, alright? This is it. This is my big comeback. Player to watch, Diego Valeri. Don't watch him too hard. Give props to Diego Chara for keeping them, cornrows.
Yeah, actually, I just saw an interview with him. I didn't realize he didn't speak English. I didn't realize he was...
He's Latin.
Yeah, he's Latin.
Latino. Is he Colombian?
He might be Colombian. I think he might be Colombian.
You know he's not Argentinian because they kicked all the black people out of that country. It's true. Look it up, kids.
Okay. Like a rainbow should come out of my hands before you know. All right. In the news this week, huge MLS news. This happened just, we're filming this on a Tuesday. Got the club going up. We're filming this on Tuesday. Last night, in the wee hours, incredible news. Bastian Schweinsteiger
committing
in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I mean, has that ever happened before?
Like a thief in the night, putting out this news. Bastian Schweinsteiger coming to the Chicago Fire. Signed a 1-year deal. It's a weird move because we haven't really seen Schweinsteiger play too much. We don't know what he still has left. So I
think the big issue is that exactly right. Like, what does he have left? Like, he can't even get on the pitch for Manchester United. Oh God, are you kidding me?
You should have pulled the keeper out.
Why don't? Trainer off.
You know what? Props to FIFA for really getting Justin Merrim's bald spot like so accurate.
Almost too accurate.
It's like a little too
disrespectful. Let the motherfucker have some hair in the game at least.
It's a game. Just give him like a solid like haircut. Oh, good defense, Alexis. Good for you for not overcommitting to that.
You couldn't give him a little hair? It's disrespectful.
And it's like patchy.
Yeah. They spent too much time on that.
It's always interesting when designated players are midfielders. Yeah. But for real though?
I mean, was
that
just
Finley?
center back?
Wow. Don't skip it. Don't do this. Because that was a goal that it needs to be seen in another angle. because that was. Also, why did he have all the time in the world?
All the terrible defending. No one was.
But at least he got a hand on it.
At least he did get a hand on it.
I feel like the evil karate school in Karate Kid. You know, I'm like I feel like the villain.
Just beating up.
Next up in the news, we gotta talk about your boy Arsene Wenger because Arsenal
having a terrible time this year.
Arsene Wenger and Arsenal are having a bad time because they cannot stop losing to people they should defeat.
Oh, that's why I guess I'm fans with them.
In the Premier League. Dude, get off me, dog. Don't go for the ball.
Don't tell me what to do.
In a little bit of hot water because Arsenal just lost to West Brom 3-1. Not good. But I think the thing that made the news was the planes over West Brom. Somebody paid money.
Somebody wasted money
to fly some banners.
Well, no, they knew that the Arsenal fans were going for the Wenger out one, so someone counteracted that with their own plane, which is the.
Foul?
Nope.
Okay. All right. So we're just like Kevin Foy said, the Mark Geiger rules.
Little Geiger rules. Oh, god damn it. I'm still down to it. I mean, this is it's not getting any better, guys.
What do you think it is?
I think it's, I don't know what it is. I honestly don't know what it is, and I hate every second of it.
So over West Brom, they flew a plane that said, with a banner that said Wenger out, and then, what was the other one? Like, give Wenger a chance? Or
have respect for Arsene.
Have respect for Arsene.
Everyone is kind of done and wondering when is this sort of going to change, And for some reason, Arsenal is okay with, sort of being mediocre, and they're a storied club.
You think Arsene Wenger is okay with being mediocre? Whoa! Save that.
Was that Valeri? Diego Goleri.
He got a touch on the ball too. You saved that, dog.
Come on, that's twice you've seen that happen. All right, can your boy make a comeback?
So that brings us to, speaking of people who should be fired and have been sacked, as they say. RSL's Jeff Cassar let go after 3 matches.
No wins, 1 goal. I'm surprised he lasted this long. You clipped him from behind. How is that not a foul?
I'm still writhing in pain. Liam Ridgewell, who actually is injured currently. So I guess this is just fate. Just walk it off, Liam. What's RSL gonna do, man? They are looking like one of the worst teams this year, and we already have a Minnesota United. We can't have 2 Minnesota Uniteds.
You can't have 2. You're not allowed
per league. No league is allowed to have 2 Minnesota Uniteds. Speaking of the Uniteds, we have to talk about what Josef Martinez is doing
in Atlanta?
To the MLS, because he is devouring this league with 5 goals in 3 matches.
It's changed everything, and as far as I'm concerned, you're now seeing the blueprint for how to win and compete in MLS.
Hustin Meram. Boom, get it. Ah. Really, dog? Really? Justin, you're killing me, Smalls. 2-1. 7 in a row. Alexis.
Why are you people still watching?
There's this hope, the underdog story. He's gonna make it one day. All right, well, you'll figure it out. Maybe instead of FIFA, we should play like Rocket League or something. Soccer with cars. We were talking about Josef Martinez.
Yeah.
Let's cheer up about that. Josef Martinez.
He's having a Polanco-like run so far in this league.
He's dominating. My favorite thing about Josef Martinez, outside of his skill, he's a very good player, but his goal celebration or lack thereof,
or it's just intimidation.
The
intimidation is what it is.
He just stares at the crowd. I mean, it doesn't matter if at home, away.
No.
He will stare you down.
He doesn't care who's there or who's not there.
Did you see Get Out? The movie
No, I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it yet. But you've seen the trailer when the guy's running and then he just darts off.
Yeah.
You know, but it's like he runs with this scary look in his eye. Josef Martinez kind of does that, but doesn't run off. He just runs up to the screen and just.
Let's go over some of the last comments from the last video. Our friend Kevin Foy,
who we defeated.
We just beat. I was a part of the win. You should have been there.
We defeated in FIFA. We played him over Xbox Live.
Yeah.
So, props to Kevin Foy for playing. We'll play again in the future.
Yeah, and if you guys want to play us, we play on Tuesdays. If you're home on Tuesdays during the day,
if you ain't got no job like we do. Hit us up in FIFA.
So Kevin Foy says leagues need to stay out of the banter category. The greatest banter comes from teams' Twitter accounts going back and forth with shots.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
I completely agree. We were talking about the LA Galaxy meme. The shots that were fired at the Portland Timbers.
Shooting Stars meme. The best Shooting Stars meme I've ever seen.
It was incredible. And there was also another Shooting Stars meme. Props to
MLS Watercolorist.
MLS Watercolorist.
Yeah.
Which was really cool. They did one after the Seattle Red Bull game.
MLS Watercolorist. If you're watching this, make one of us. Make a watercolor of us. We love it.
Of us doing stand-up and falling off the stage.
Yeah. You don't have to do the whole theme. Just make a watercolor. So Jorge Escobar, he put that I look forward to these videos every week. Great job with the podcast as well. I'm already my favorite soccer podcast, and those PKs were hilarious. Our penalty kicks are getting.
We gotta work on those.
Yeah. So we not needed this time because I just lost.
Jorge, thank you so much, man. That means a lot. We do these videos and we also do the podcast. We do a lot of work. So when people say that they're grateful and they say thank you,
it means a lot to us.
It means a lot to us.
Jamie Pennycook put well played Christian. Same as every week. I don't like Alexis losing. It upsets me deeply. Requesting you guys do an old firm game. Christian as Rangers and Alexis as Celtic because he hates Celtic. Definitely keep doing those videos. They're great for Christian anyway. It's true. Thank you, Jamie Pennycook.
You see, you're literally hurting people by losing so much.
Look, I'm hurting myself. This hurts. This hurts every week. And then George Johnson just put hashtag justice for Alexis. I agree.
But let us know what you think of Bastian Schweinsteiger.
Yeah. Comment below. Let us know what you think of the Bastian Schweinsteiger. Do you think he still got it?
I can't really tell if Bastian Schweinsteiger was acquired by the Chicago Fire or if they've elected a new congressman. Because he is looking like
the white hair.
Paulie Walnuts.
It's feathering, right?
He's the new Anderson Cooper.
Silver Fox.
Silver Fox. Let us know what you think.
That's actually what Schweinsteiger stands for.
Okay.
Always my favorite name, Schweinsteiger. You're like, oh my god.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to know what that is.
World War III is coming.
Why do you have lube in your hand?
Arsene Wenger.
Oh.
Look, we've talked about Wenger out in the past. Wenger out, Wenger in. Wenger, please.
How about this?
You're destroying this club.
God, at this point, walk away, man. Walk away. If you're an Arsenal fan, do you think Arsene Wenger staying for 2 more years, will that ruin you being a fan? Will that dishearten you? Will that make you want to change? Are you going to continue to support the club? How about that?
RSL, let us know what you think of RSL letting go of the coach.
Cassar.
Jeff Cassar, 3 matches in. A lot of people don't agree. They think this move should have happened in the offseason.
I think his biggest issue was that turtleneck he wore in the first match.
That was a lot of people were complaining about that.
Yeah, gotta go. Can't go my hands some old turtleneck, some old knit up Irish sweater looking ass turtleneck.
That's strictly for Bob Bradley.
Yeah, no. Bob Bradley and Steve Jobs, and both of them are dead now. So you can't.
Also, comment below if you are as terrified of Josef Martinez as we are. Because
we are very scared.
We don't want him to play our team.
No. We don't want him staring at us.
He's going to stare at us and literally peer into our souls.
Yeah. He's going to know things about us that no one else knows.
Atlanta looks like a very scary squad this year, and a lot of teams I think want to kind of avoid that fixture. Right?
Yeah, so they're going to be beasts. Also, we want to thank our fans who are also Atlanta United fans. Probably our biggest. We're fans of theirs and they're fans of ours. And that's Footy Mob.
Footy Mob.
Check out the scarf they sent us.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is this all in?
I don't know. We have to move it back and forth to make sure it's in the entire shot. Thank you, Footy Mob, so much for sending us a Footy Mob scarf.
So dope. Here, I'm going to put it on.
Super cool. We appreciate it a lot. That was a very nice gesture.
How dope is that? That is just absolutely ill.
I don't really have no problem, like you know, with Atlanta United. It's more, I just don't want Josef Martinez anywhere near
Like
me.
if he scores, I'm just gonna be like,
He's like Medusa.
Yeah.
We all turn to stone.
to stone. Yeah. He looks right into your heart and he's like, you need to tell your mom what you did.
My name is Christian Polanco.
I'm Alexis Guerreros.
And we are
the Cooligans!